Oh my God, did you know my last Jaddisode was 13th of May 2020? It's almost been a year since I put one of these out. I don't know where time goes. I literally remember recording it yesterday. But anyway, the Krispy Kreme Saga. So as you know, the other day was my mom's birthday. Obviously, for someone's birthday, what'd you get them? A cake. I said to her, did you want a cake? She said she didn't want a cake this year. She said she wanted just a tray of Krispy Kremes. I said, okay, it's your birthday. You've decided. I'll go get it for you. That's not the issue. So obviously with a cake, as you know, you don't pick it up a week before or 2 weeks before. You usually pick it up a couple days or the day before. I wanted to make sure that the Krispy Kremes were fresh as fuck. Faff. To make sure that they were fresh as possible, my mom's birthday was on the 17th. I went on the 16th after work. So I finished work at 4 o'clock now. I looked up the time for the Krispy Kreme place. It said it closes at 4:30. I thought, perfect. It takes me 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how fast I drive, to get there. So I got there at 4:08. 22 minutes till closing time. It's like when you watch 24, one of them shows in the countdown. Doop, 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 doop. I had 22 minutes to make it there. Easy. I was already at the place. So I had got to the center, but here's where the fuckery happens. Because of COVID, they have closed down all of the entrances. There used to be 6 different entrances to get in. You know, now there's one in, one out, and they're at the opposite ends. And the Krispy Kreme is bang in the middle. So to get to the Krispy Kreme, you have to go all the way around to one of the ends to come back into the middle. One of the big issues was I wanted to make sure I got different ones from them. I didn't want to just get a tray of 12 of the same one. I didn't want to get like all these dead ones they had left. So as I said, you can go through the left or the right entrance, but you can't go through any other. However, the entrance is still there. They're just locked. So if you look through the front entrance, you can see Krispy Kremes. So I looked through the front entrance, had a look, and I saw every single donut. They had every single one. Every single line had 2 of the donuts minimum on them. So I thought, perfect. Even if I just get two, that's fine. I can get all the ones I wanted to get. Then I had to go into the center. So I thought, you know what? I need to get some birthday bits, and they don't close till 4:30. So I went to the other little shops. I got like banners and balloons and streamers and blah, 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 all the party stuff. And I was heading towards Krispy Kreme. I looked at my watch. 22 past. I got 8 minutes. I can do this. I've got my headphones in, just taking a little stroll down to Krispy Kreme. As I'm walking towards Krispy Kreme now, because all the entrances are closed, I can see where Krispy Kreme's is. And I'm thinking, it looks a bit like a ghost town down there. But then I thought, you know what? I thought because all the entrances are closed, unless you do want to go down to Krispy Kreme, and specifically Krispy Kreme, no one's going to be down here. And I thought, well, the likelihood of everyone queuing up outside Krispy Kreme is very slim. There's not going to be a lot of people here, so let me just carry on walking. The closer I'm getting, I could kind of see the plastic where, you know, like the bit at the front where all the donuts were. I'm thinking, it looks empty. But it can't be, because I was just on the other side of that glass looking through, and it was completely full. So I thought maybe, you know, it's just my eyes. Carried on walking, got to the front. There's no one there. There's no donuts there. The place has closed up. Everything is shut down. So I'm thinking, no, like my mum's birthday's tomorrow, supposed to get them today. Today was the day, and I had looked through to see. So in my head, you know when you get angry at yourself, I was like, oh, I should have fucking come here first, then gone and got the other bits. But then I told myself, do you know what? You didn't even know it was going to close. So they said 4:30 and they decided to close early. That's not on you, Jad. That's on them. So I was thinking, for fuck's sakes, okay, tomorrow I need to get these donuts. Flash forward to tomorrow now, because this is mum's actual birthday, the 17th. I thought, okay, fuck this. I need to go on time today. Clocked out at 4 o'clock, ran over to my car, got in the car, fucking floored it like the DeLorean, and I got there, I think, at 4:06 or 4:05. I got there in record timing. I made every, you know, do you ever get them times when you make every single light? Just about to go red, it gets to that orange, and you just zoom through. I got through every light, managed to get there, pulled up. I thought, this is not happening to me again. No. So now I get there, I go back to the same entrance to peer through. As I peer through, I see a dude in there look up and kind of make eye contact at me. I'm like, okay, because he's seen me, but he's mid taking a tray away. I'm like, oh no. So I went to say, I'm coming. He looked away. I thought, this is what he did yesterday. He saw, because when I looked through the previous day, I had made eye contact. There was 2 of them. There was a girl and a guy, and I made eye contact with them. But obviously after that, I went to get different bits, so they closed up. Today, when I made eye contact, and he saw me, then turned away and carried on. I thought, no. So I was kind of speed walking towards the Krispy Kreme through the center, and I had this voice in my head that said, run! And I thought, no. So I started running. Now, when I tell you that, if you've seen me in person, you know that I'm 6'2". I'm quite a large person. You see how much I weigh 103 kilograms. I'm not a light person. And with my work shoes on, all you could hear was dun, 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 dun. Because obviously I was running at full pelt. So everyone that was around me was like, ah! like trauma. Everyone thought I was gonna hurt them or I was up to something, but I was in a fucking Lidl uniform. I wasn't just running through in my own merch. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I was in Lidl uniform running, so they must have thought I was late for work. But everyone, the security guards were watching me on their thing. Why is he running through? Like, make sure you watch him at the edge. I was watched by everyone because obviously I ran through M&S, so I had all the M&S security guards like trying to fucking follow me or run behind me. As I got through, I had all of the actual shopping centre security on the thing. Like, oh, there's a guy in a little jacket running through. And I'm thinking, what do you think I'm going to do? Like, where am I? Like, I'm running towards a closed... Because obviously, as I told you, the Krispy Kreme is at the closed entrance. I can't go anywhere. So why do you think I'm bolting fucking down towards a closed entrance? What am I going to do? Run straight through like the Hulk and just smash and be like, ha, I broke your door, and then carry on running? No, I had a purpose. And yeah, I got followed by every security. Every single customer or anyone that was around was just terrified the fact that I was running full pelt. So as I got to this guy now, I'm dripping with sweat. I think it's 4:15. This Donny's closing up. I'm like, no. It says fucking 4:30 on here. Don't you have that fucking early day thing? Because it's COVID and not many people are getting Krispy Kreme. So you're closing up early because you can't see anyone. Even though we just fucking made eye contact at the door when I looked through. So I get there out of breath like, oh, boss, I need a box of Krispy Kremes. When I got there, he must have seen me, looked at me, thought he's overweight, he's out of breath, he's sweating, and he's begging for a box of Krispy Kremes. He probably just dismissed me as some guy who just overweight and just wants to have eaten a Krispy Kreme. But I was like to him, listen, straight away he said to me, no, we're closed. I literally just, you know when you're just there like, I'm not giving up. Like, it's my mum's birthday today. I am going home now, and I'm supposed to walk through with a fucking birthday cake, or in this case, Krispy Kremes. What do you want me to walk through? Like a piece of styrofoam with a fucking little candle in it lit like, happy birthday, mum, that's all I could get you. Fuck that. I am coming home with what she wanted, which was the Krispy Kremes in replacement of the cake. How can you go to a fucking birthday party with no cake? What are you singing to? Like, everyone's looking at the ceiling, happy birthday, and you're just looking around for something to like blow out like that. No. So I was getting them Krispy Kremes because the day before, when I saw what he did, he put them all in a cabinet and he didn't lock them. He zipped them up. So I thought, if this Donny walks off, I'm literally going to make my own fucking box. I'm going to open the box, put them in and just walk through and see what security say to me, because I'm not having this bullshit if you're telling me, because it's the reasons he was giving me. He was like, oh, we're closed. I was thinking, you're not closed, because I can't at Lidl at 10, when we close at 11, I can't at 10:30 go, bye, we're closed, and close the door because I want an early night. You stay open till the last minute, then you fucking close. So don't give me that bullshit about you're closed. You can't close. If I call your manager, you're reopening. You don't close 15 minutes early so you can, I don't even know what the fuck you want to do. Go have a drink, go have a spliff, go have a fucking line of cocaine. Whatever you're going to do, you ain't doing that till you've served me. So I said to him, listen, boss, this isn't for me. If it was just me buying 12 Krispy Kremes on my own, I'd understand you turning away. This is for a birthday, boss. I need you to help me out. So he kind of looked and he was like, I can't help you out. I've closed up. He said, I've done the final count. I've done this. I was looking at him thinking, you're a prick. And the reason you're a prick is because the final count, when he told me he did the final count and put the numbers in, I fucking do that at Lidl. When we have the bakery, at the end of the day, this is all I do. I go around, I look at the thing, I go, okay, we have 3 cookies left. If someone takes a cookie, I cross that out and put 2. It's not this big, hard, complex thing. And by the end of the night, until I send the figures off, I can keep editing them just as he can. He hadn't sent anything off. He had a little clipboard next to him that he ticked off 2 donuts, 3 donuts. So all you need to do is edit the numbers. So I was getting annoyed. But in my head, I thought, don't get angry at him or have an argument or tell him he should be open, because he's going to be a dick. Because that's what you have to remember. People can be dicks. We can all be dicks. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be a dick. I just said to him, please, listen, boss. This is for my mum's birthday. It's not for me. It's for my mum's birthday. I said to her I would get her Krispy Kreme in replacement of a cake because she doesn't want a cake. I came here yesterday. I made eye contact with you through the thing. You still closed. I came through today and made eye contact with you, boss. You were still closing. As you can see by the sweat on my head, I fucking ran around the whole shop to get to you before you closed. I need your help. And he went, okay, I can do you a smaller amount. What do you want? I said, I don't care. A smaller amount is fine. If you want to give me 9 donuts, 6 donuts, 3 donuts, as long as she has a donut in front of her to fucking blow out a candle, I just need that. So he was like, okay, which one? So what do you want? I said, I wanted a box of 12, but if you can't do that, that's okay, boss. He was like, oh, which ones do you want? I was like, which ones? Because he pulled out one little tray that you can have these ones. I was like, okay, which ones do you have? He's like, well, which ones do you want? I said, there's so many here, boss. Like, pulled the cart around. He's like, you know what? Let me just show you what I got. Pulled the cart around. He's like, which ones do you want from here? I was like, okay, this is no time to be shy. I want 2 of them, 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 1 of them, 1 of them, 1 of them, and 1 of them. So he did the little box. I was like, do you want me to hold it? Do you want me to help you? He's like, no. I said, listen, you are a lifesaver. Thank you so much for helping me. You want to clock out, go home early, do whatever you got to do, but thank you for helping me the fuck out. And then, yeah, it went smoothly. He put it all through. And then, as I said, he took the clipboard. He was like, 1 sec, I need to re-record the numbers. He looked at what I had in the box, crossed off 4, put 2. Crossed off 3, put 1. Do you know what I mean? It was so simple to do. That's why I thought, don't argue though, because that's how he's not going to give you anything if you're being a dick about it. But he changed the numbers. We had a great conversation. I said, I was in my Lidl uniform. I said, if you're ever in Lidl, you can skip the queue, bro. You help me out. I help you out next time. So I got the Krispy Kremes in the end. But after that, it was an ordeal. At the time, I didn't know what was going to happen. When I got there on the 16th, they had none and closed up. I thought, fuck. On the 17th, the whole day I was thinking, I need to finish at 4. If I finish any time later, I'm not going to make it. Just like yesterday, I need to run. So thank God for the spirits who told me to fucking run in my head. Because had I not done that, he would, by the time I had got there, he would have closed up if I'd taken a stroll and he'd be gone. That's the thing. When he leaves where he is, he walks into the staff entrance, which is next to where his Krispy Kreme. So that's why yesterday I couldn't find him, because he disappeared straight into the staff exit. So thank you to Mohammed at Krispy Kremes for helping me the fuck out. You helped that birthday be a real birthday, not a cakeless fuckery.